Hey guys, sorry I have been MIA. I'm trying to keep this as unrambly as possible. That's why I'm making this video basically again, because I rambled for like 3 minutes about what's been going on in my life. I'll do that in a separate video. But long and short of it is coming up on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a very stressful time where I work as it's Mother's Day because it's floral. Um, so I'm going to be working a lot. I'm going to be gone basically from at the very least 7:15 in the morning to 5:45 at night. There's a potential that it's 7:45 at night. And then, rinse and repeat for the next 2 weeks. I will have Sundays and Mondays off because I, generally speaking, have my therapy appointment and one of my arms sessions on Monday. I've even scheduled therapy like every week. I usually do every other. Sorry, I'm rambling again. I'm trying to keep it short. But anyway, self-care is very, very, very important right now. Sorry, I'm messing with my glasses. And it just so happens that one of the things that I've done for self-care in the past, I've only got one set right now. And I was horrible with these as a kid. I've come to actually like them now. I actually put together one of my niece's sets of these when she was like 3 years old. It was like an American Girl Bully Wisher thing. And it was a character that shared the same name as her. And Lego has been making fun sets for adults. And let me show you the box, because I still have the box, because there's actually 3 sets in here. But the one on the cover is actually the one I was after. This is a Lego Creator set. This is a typewriter. It also has a flower pot, very apropos for me, and a little keytar, which, I'll be honest, I watched Gem and the Holograms growing up. And I also have like the VHS tape that is like Barbie and the Rockers, which I guess was a pilot, possibly. I'm not sure. But whenever I see a keytar, I think of Gem and the Holograms. So I'm in the process of fixing this thing. I think I've been working on it for about half an hour. I'll show you where I'm at, which is right here. Where am I in the book? I've done this much of the book. I've got that much left. And as I said, I think I've been working on this for like, what time is it right now? Sorry, I went a little lightheaded because these stupid glasses. Why is my Fitbit not? Shoot. Anyway, I think I started working on this at like 11:30. I'm not sure what time it is right now because, again, my watch is being stupid. I think it probably just needs to charge. But this is what I've got so far. I actually just adhered these 2 pieces here. Had a little trouble, but then I realized I missed this one little piece. But here's the fun part with this typewriter. I can't show you because I don't have this piece affixed yet, but this thing with the little lever can go back and forth. And then because of a piece that's currently hidden by this here, this little keypad goes up and down, which I find really fun. There are a couple Lego sets I've looked at. The one I put together before this was actually for my mom. It was one of those wildflower sets. She has a hard time seeing kind of close up, and fine motor stuff is a little harder for her now. So I did that one for her. But of course, unless you have a vase that'll hold them in place very well, do not do those sets. They're a pain in the ass. Pardon my French. But there are sets that I've seen that I wanted. When I saw there was a Beauty and the Beast castle set, I'm like, oh my God, that looks so good. And then I saw it was like $250, $300. I'm like, heck no, I'm not doing that. I think it's $280. I saw that there's an older set from a few years ago, and since it's a retired set, that means it's like $60 online. It was probably originally $40. And like I saw the Wicked bookend set, but again, it's like $130. I'm not going to buy that thing. But anyway, that is kind of a self-care thing I do. I've had that 19th White Elephant show, which is very old now at this point, as I've been doing this. And Alani's sleeping, so she's not bugging me while I'm trying to do this. Because I actually had this put together already. It was on my computer desk, but I was working on editing, well, not truly editing, but getting a video put together a while ago. And she hopped up on the desk and managed to knock this over, and it kind of fell apart. And rather than try and, figure out where pieces went, I just took the whole thing apart and kind of started from scratch. But it took me a while to get back to it. Admittedly, I think it's probably been apart for like 6 months or something. I'm really bad at stuff like this, guys. That I'm horrible with stuff like this on the channel too. And I've been trying to read like every single day. And here's the thing. When let me know in the comments if you guys have this problem. But if I have like a daily thing and I miss a day, it is so hard to come back the next day to do it. And then the days pass and then it becomes overwhelming. Like, I haven't started to do my Read the Bible in a year. I don't even know where my faith is at this point. But I was going to do the Read Through the Bible in a year thing. I haven't even started that, and we're at the end of January. I think I'm supposed to be through, like, it goes Genesis, then Job, and then I think Exodus is the next one. So I think I'm supposed to be in Exodus right now. So yeah, it's, because my book is chronological. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm going to finish this up and then go to bed, because unfortunately these glasses, I need to take them and get adjusted, because like the earpieces kind of hurts, which is why you saw me messing with this earlier. Bought these little rubber things off Amazon. So, yeah, we will see where I'm at tomorrow, and I'm going to try and take care of some stuff. We'll see where I'm at. Again, I had coffee way too late in the day today, or yesterday, I should say, and so now my sleep is going to be all out of whack. I just know it. So, I'm going to get this finished, go to bed, and try to strategize on what I'm going to do. Actually, there's another self-care thing that I want to show you guys, but I'll do that when I finally go to bed tonight. So, see you guys soon.